You're welcome to News Now. I am Margaret Opera. The presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party in the 2023 elections, ATIKU Abubakar, has announced OKOWA as his running mate. ATIKU announced at a meeting attended by PDP's executives at the party's headquarters in Abuja. PDP National Chairman Iyorcha Ayu said a 17-member committee had been set up by the party to pick a running mate. He said the committee had submitted 3 names to ATIKU to choose from. Speaking at the announcement event, ATIKU said choosing between the 3 names had been a difficult decision. He also noted that some of the qualities he looked out for include someone who understands the enormity of the challenges facing the country and one who has demonstrated from experience that he can prefer some solutions. He said he looked out for one who has the qualities of a president. And now we have in the studio National President, Citizens Liberation Advocacy Initiative, Prince Adebola Adeniji Adele. Thank you for joining us on News Now.
Yeah, thank you for having me today.
All right, what do you make? The PDP has just announced the running mate for ATIKU. What do you make of that development?
It's a wonderful one, very good one. And, it's very difficult for somebody to look for who is going to be a partner in the progress of the political party to be as his own running mate. So I really I like that. All
right, okay, before we move on to that, the next story says the chief whip of the Senate, Senator Ojus Okalu, has said there was nothing wrong with the candidates of the All Progressive Congress, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, a Muslim, picking another Muslim as his running mate. He stated this while answering questions from journalists at the lobby of the National Assembly complex on Wednesday. He said since Tinubu's wife, Senator Oluremi, is a pastor in a mega Pentecostal church, Christians should not mind another Muslim from the North becoming the vice presidential candidate. He pledged to work for the success of Tinubu at the next year's general election. Now, looking at the talks of Muslim ticket, there's been a debate across several parties on how to balance the religious and ethnic divide of the country. What do you make of this?
Well, I think I thought we were not going to be there, but I thank God that we are there today.
Why you say that?
It's because I am burdened. My mind was burdening, and I'm looking at this country. As educated we are still living behind of the other country that we normally went to travel to. See, the year of religionistic in our life of political should be end to this year. Neither is end 2023. I want somebody to tell me, probably when we read it, we might omitted it or not to even look at it to see it, whether we have it in our Nigerian constitution, neither we have it in the bylaw, or we have it in the electoral act. I don't think so. Where we have the Muslim Christian, and it's compulsorily you must bring a Christian, neither if somebody is a Muslim and another person should be a Christian. See, that is the only area where we are dodging ourselves. In much, it has happened before. The Christian has happened before.
Of course, yes.
The Muslim has happened before. Why are you agitating that you must bring a Christian? How many Christians are doing politics? Those political parties are looking for who is going to win the election for them. Not until when you bring a Christian. When Olusegun Obasanjo was there as a Christian, and he took ATIKU as his running mate, what changed?
But then don't you think there will be a chaos with this? Because Nigeria is not predominantly a Muslim nation.
I am coming.
Okay.
I'm coming. See, they have did it wrong. Before we have the Quran and Bible, there's something we have been doing before. Where is the third party? Elesi and Balayida, where are they? Are they not included? Are they not 3?
Of course.
Yes? Why are they dodging those ones?
African religion.
No, they have abused the Bible, they have abused the Quran. They will use Quran to make them that, okay, we are going to swear in with the Bible, we are swearing in with the Quran. Why can't they not use the other one? Of a group that if you go there to embezzle our money, let anything happens to you. You see that they will run away. Those are the truth people. So they have abused the Bible and they have abused Quran. That's why they are dodging it on that way. But what I'm saying is that at the time of Yaradua and Jonathan, what happened? Are they not Muslim Christians? What did we gain out of them? Then it now come back again to Muhammadu Buhari and Oshibajo. What do you gain from it?
But then if you look at the First Republic and Second Republic, where, of course, it's not the first time they've had a same fate rulership or leadership in Nigeria, but then and now, those are two different dispensations. It may have happened there and it was okay, of course, but now you could see that there's another divide from the Christians and the Muslims already. So having to do this.
See, I'm telling the politicians, they should not bring religions to this country. Nigeria is looking for who is going to take us from all this. This is where we are. This chance we are looking for who wanted to take us out of it, not the religions. The religions is not helping us. It's not helping the matter. Look at, it's not the Boko Haram that was threatening Nigerians and picking people so because they don't want you to go and do something. It's not the Muslim is the president of this country. So what we are saying is that let somebody we feel that can do and take us out of these woods. Let it be there. Now, did you know that 23 years ago, this debate we are talking about today came up when M.K. Abiola and the other man that was being his deputy, which is Kingibe.
Yes.
Are they not Muslim? Did anybody raise eyebrow? And they are saying today that's the best election we could have in this country. It is just of recent that they give M.K. Abiola as the president of this country.
We never rule that.
Never rule that, yes. In 4 days ago, they put Kingibe as the vice president of this country. But that time, free, fair, and just election is that Muslim ticket we see that time. So, see, let's remove sentiment. The religious sentiment we are putting in this country, let's remove it. See, sometimes I know some pastors, if they say, oh, God says, you should not go out tomorrow to vote, you not see their member to go out to go and vote. But Muslims will not do that. Muslims will go out to go and vote. A lot of Nigerians who are Christians, they don't register. Go and see what they are talking about, Shibaji, all these Jadin people. Let's forget about that.
But then for the APC, there are also talks that Muslim ticket poses a threat to the possibility of them winning the election, since Nigeria is not predominantly a Muslim state or a Christian state. So having a Muslim ticket then and now, you could tell that those are two different dispensations.
Are you sympathize with them?
Of course I'm not. I'm just happy to have
So by sympathize for them, that is the highest order. Either they like, they should lose. Either they like, they should win.
That's for the APC.
Yeah, of course. That is what they feel that it can get them winning. Yes. We want this country to change. We want this. We have blocked ourselves or boxed ourselves at a corner by saying that it must be Christian and whatever. If you have a Christian today, Muslim must be. Let them come and justify me that how many of their members who are they creating this country because of the Muslim and Christians? No, in reality, you can okay, look at India, look at Japan. They do whatever they feel like. Some people just put stones on the corners of the house and begin to praise him, and that is what they are serving, and God is hearing them. So if somebody now come today because you are carrying Bible, you are this, you are that, then you must go into the politics. No. I disagree with that. See, it is a political party. There's no political party did not like to win. Okay? All of them wanted to win an election. They will now do their calculation. When they are paying 100 million, when they are paying 40 million, as the party registration ticket to have or to become the candidate of the party, why Christians should not tell them that money is too much?
All right, now, quickly, as we just end the segment now, that the issue of infusing politics or rather religion into politics or governance as a strategy, what would you have to say about that? Because they have the Christian having to vote for this person and the Muslim vice versa too.
See, today, in 2023, you will see the characteristics of human being, not measures of whether you are Muslim, neither you are Christian. Okay? Now, when ATIKU brought Obi in 2019, did they win election? I mean, is this not Muslim and Christian? Now, ATIKU went for OKOWA now. Obi is now in another political party, which is Labour Party. Now he's going to choose, probably maybe he's going to choose Muslim as his own vice president.